LG TV red light blinking and the screen stays black. The TV won't turn on. In this video, I will show you how to fix an LG TV with a blinking red light using safe troubleshooting steps you can do at home. This issue is usually related to a power supply problem, mainboard fault, backlight failure, or a software glitch. The good news is you don't need to open the TV to try these fixes. Let's get started. Let's start by checking if your TV is updating. A blinking red light can mean the TV is installing a software update. So just wait at least 10 minutes and don't unplug it during this time. If the blinking stops and the TV turns on, then it was only updating. But if the red light keeps blinking and the screen stays black, then we move to the next fix. Now let's perform a complete power cycle, also called a cold reset. Unplug the TV from the wall outlet. After unplugging it, press and hold the physical power button on the TV itself, not the remote, for 30 to 60 seconds. This helps drain any leftover electricity inside the TV. Then leave the TV unplugged for 10 to 30 minutes so the remaining power fully drains. After waiting, plug the TV directly into the wall socket and turn it on using the physical power button on the TV. This resets the internal power circuits. Next, let's remove all external devices to isolate the problem. Unplug the TV again and disconnect every HDMI cable and all connected devices like Chromecast, Roku, Apple TV, gaming consoles, or cable boxes. Make sure nothing is connected. Then plug the TV back into the wall and turn it on using the button on the TV. If the TV turns on, then one of the devices or cables was causing the issue. Reconnect each device one by one and test the TV after each one so you can identify which cable, port, or device is faulty. If the TV works without HDMI devices connected, then check the HDMI-CEC setting, which is called Simplink on LG TVs. Turn the TV on, go to Settings, open General, and find Simplink. Turn Simplink off. After that, reconnect your HDMI cables and test the TV again. This helps prevent automatic input switching problems that can stop the TV from starting properly. Now let's check the remote control. Remove the batteries from the LG remote. Press and hold the power button on the remote for 30 seconds, then press all the buttons firmly to make sure none of them are stuck. Put brand new batteries in the remote and try turning the TV on again. You can also move the remote to another room and try turning the TV on using only the physical button on the TV. Weak batteries or a stuck button can prevent the TV from powering on. After that, check the power source and power cord. Make sure the TV is plugged directly into the wall outlet and not into a surge protector or smart plug. Try a different wall outlet to rule out a socket issue. You can also plug another device into the same outlet to confirm it is working. Look at the power cable carefully and make sure there are no cuts, sharp bends, or loose connections. Also make sure the power cord is firmly connected to the TV. Unstable voltage or a damaged cable can stop the TV from turning on. Now, observe the blink pattern carefully. Watch the red light and count how it blinks. If it keeps blinking continuously, it may indicate a power board issue. If it blinks a specific number of times, like 2 or 3 blinks before repeating, it may point to a mainboard or power issue. Counting the blink pattern can be useful if you decide to contact support. Finally, if the TV turns on but the problem keeps coming back, you can try a factory reset. Go to Settings, select General, and choose Reset to Initial Settings. Confirm the reset and let the TV restart. Keep in mind, this will erase your saved settings and return the TV to its original state. That's it for this video on how to fix an LG TV with a blinking red light. I hope these step-by-step troubleshooting methods help you get your TV back up and running. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more simple and practical tech fixes. If one of these steps worked for you, or if you're still facing the issue, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.